Hi, welcome to the jungles of Bolivia. I've been here for about 3 weeks up in the Andes Mountains in La Paz, to the border of Peru, across here working on some media projects, working with government, health officials, the governor, and also foreign relations in order to be able to develop opportunities for service in this country and to be able to help somebody. The other day, we heard about a tragic event. 3 little children got burned. And we were so glad that our Aerostar, along with Captain Herman, were near the site in Guayamarin. They flew across and brought the 3 children. I wanted to show you a little video here of what has happened, and I want to thank you for being part of this beautiful Adventist medical aviation program of Gospel Ministries International. This is just a little spot in a lot of my travels, but we are so grateful to have equipment and people that can be there in times of emergencies. God bless.
Hi, my name is Herman Gonzalez, and I fly for Gospel Ministries International in Bolivia under their Adventist Medical Aviation Program. I was flying the Aerostar up to Guayamarin, the school, when I received a call Sabbath afternoon. I was asleep and there was an emergency that 3 kids had been burned, and I and a doctor got on a motorcycle and rode into town and to the airport, got in the Aerostar and flew as fast as possible to Runabaki. As we landed there, the ambulances were waiting for us, and we quickly ushered the 3 kids and their families aboard the airplane. And then we made a 2.5-hour flight to Santa Cruz, to the international airport, where we dropped off the kids and their families, and they were rushed to the children's hospital there.
I'm Jesse Walker. I'm a emergency physician in Midland, Michigan, and I'm interested in doing missionary volunteer work and medical mission work. I'm also a pilot and interested in combining those skills and working for Jesus in that capacity. And yesterday we were up at Guayada, and we were actually going to go visit a village and walk nearby. But we got a phone call just before we were to walk away from the school there, and the phone call was for a medical emergency. 3 children were badly burned, and so we quickly threw our things back into our bag, and 3 full-grown men on 1 motorcycle, 2 backpacks, and away we went, 22 kilometers to the airport. And once we arrived there and were able to take off in the airplane and head over to Rure to pick up those children. And unfortunately, one of those girls was very badly burned. Apparently they were playing with some sort of a bottle of alcohol. I'm not sure what the details were, but they were by a open flame, by a cook stove, and the alcohol caught fire. And so from the evidence that I could see, it looks like there was a big fireball that the children were caught in. And more than just those 3 children were burned, but some of them were minor and stayed behind. But then we were able to get them back to Santa Cruz in a fairly short time. So within probably 6 or 8 hours of the event, we were able to have them evacuated to Santa Cruz, where they could receive definitive care. And so that was a real tragedy for those children, but we were glad that we could be there to help them. We arrived at the airport about 7:30 or 8 p.m. I think, and it was amazing. There was a line, there were police there, there were flashing lights, there were ambulances there, airport officials were there, everybody was there waiting to greet us at the Vido Vido International Airport, Santa Cruz. So it was quite a spectacle, and it took many people to coordinate all of that.
here in Bolivia require and need pilots who are capable of flying airplanes, and we also need medical staff that can take care of patients on board an aircraft and in transit. And my heart goes out to those that want to do something like this. We desperately need people like that, and we desperately need other people that have other types of talents, like coordinating flights and doing things on the ground for us. So if you feel God's calling, please contact Gospel Ministries International, because we need you and Jesus needs you.